What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to sunny South Florida. Today, we're going to be messing around with the Vibe GT. So we're back with the Vibe GT. I finally got it back from the paint shop. It looks phenomenal. I don't know if you can see it here, but I did kind of like a black pearl coat. Looks phenomenal. We're gonna get more. Oh, look at how that sun hits it. That looks so good. We're gonna get back to the exterior, but first, I want to detail it and everything before I show it off. But right now, we need to address a massive issue on the interior. See that wire? It's a power wire. Do you see that hunk of mess? That's an amplifier. Do you see all these cables? Yeah, Junior Magoo ran these cables, and it must have been his first radio install because it sounds like shit. So today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cleaning up the interior a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of all those cables and wires and all that stuff. I have the correct radio, the one that we all wanna get. I had to order it from, I ordered it first from Amazon, I got the wrong one, so I had to order it from China, like we're all supposed to do because it's just the best one. The only issue is they forgot the harness, so I'm going to be splicing up those colors together, red to red, purple to purple, green to green, all that stuff. I'm not going to bore you with that, but yeah, we're going to be removing that. I also want to clean up the shift boot area a little bit. The shift boot's coming off, and my DC connector is not working, so I want to look into that. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to get these butt connectors plugged up, and then I'm going to show you how to get rid of all these wires. All right, we've got a whole wiring mess here, but I want to clean the boot and set it up correctly before we get to the install of the radio and all that. All right, so somebody didn't even staple this in. That's the problem. See? You're just gonna zip tie it in. I know it's not the cleanest thing, but you're not even gonna see it really. It's just gonna be under the clip that holds the shifter in, So I'm just gonna keep doing that all around, and then we'll throw it in there. So now I got everything zip tied, so it's held on really good. So I'm just going to place it here. So next up, my little cigarette lighter is not there, so I'm going to put a charging station and a voltmeter. So we've got the cables here. Picked this up from Amazon, 12 bucks. Really cool. Really simple too. Perfect. I don't know if you can see that, but I threaded it on there. So the actual threads of the power supply are what are holding it on. You don't need that lock anymore, which I like it because it feels a lot sturdier. Plus it's threaded on horizontally level, so like it's nice and straight. So now what we have to do is wire this puppy up, which just involves running the correct cables to the connectors. Now, there are two little connectors here that I don't know what they're for, but they're not being used, so I'm just going to be safe and cover them up. Now we've got the two power wires here, which, in case anybody's wondering, is the yellow with the black stripe and the gray wire. Okay. So what we're going to do is connect these via butt plug. So we're going to cut the harness that comes on this thing. So I'm just going to push the other wires into the butt plugs. And if it's correct, the charging station will power on. If it's not, it's gonna blow up. Just kidding. Yep. I don't know if you can see that, but 12.3, it's on. So we're going to connect these guys. Make sure the wire is nice and neat. Crimped it. Now we crimp this last one. Boom. Done. Now just run the wire back. Make sure it doesn't hit anything. And you will most likely never see this again. Ain't it beautiful? Oh, the shift boot. Shift boot's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We're just gonna throw it on there. Take your time again. Nice and patient. Nice and patient. Don't get those tabs caught up. Boom. Nice and clean too. I like that. Oh, I like that. Definitely a lot better than before. See, so now, when you turn it on, it tells you how many volts you have, and you've got your power station. How cool is that? Just cleans it up. Alright, so now I'm going to throw this little guy back on there. And I'm going to throw, again, 12 bucks, I think, for this little shift knob. No complaints whatsoever. Just make sure you screw it on there correctly. Okay. Shift boot's on there. We've got this little guy. Okay. Alright. That's done. So we're going to grab the little screw, throw it on here. Bada boom. Bada bang. I like how easy these cars are to take apart, you know? Got the button here. Okay, there you go, reassembled. Now it's going to be nice and easy because see these wires that were for the old radio? We are just going to route them down there. And we're going to do a little bit of this. And look at that. Bada boom, bada bang. Nice and clean. Now let's rip these wires out. What I will say though, first thing you want to do, well, first thing that I did was I went up front and I unplugged the power wire. So this big orange guy, unplugged it, and now we get to remove all of the wiring that comes with it. So first, I'm going to undo the screwdriver that's holding this in just to make my life easier. Bada boom, bada bang. And then you just undo everything else because we don't care about this. We do not want any of this. We will not use any of this. What I should have done is just cut the wires, made it easier, you know? But whatever. Those are out. Done. Out. And now we just Oh, nice. All right. So I can literally just pull these guys. Nice. Look at that. Front of the car. Oh, it's so nice. God, some people should not work on cars. Beautiful. This ground wire, take this out. Okay, got this bolt out. Take this ground out. Will you have to keep it in there? I don't want to. Don't go, Jimmy. Come back home. And you know what? We're gonna stop wasting time. Screw that bolt. That's out. It's done. It's out. Out of my life. Goodbye. Out of my life. And clean. And now, I get to take this orange wire and pull it all the way through. Just like that. And then, I get to pull it through here. Is it gonna be easy? Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is so satisfying. Nice and clean, no wire. Now we're gonna hook up the radio. We've got everything pretty much in there. We're gonna get the air circulation module thingamajiggy in there so you can see the radio. Now I'm just gonna plug in all of the sensors, everything that it needs. Bada boom, bada bang. Defroster in the middle. Hazards on the left. We've got the radio antenna. And now just scoot her in there. Now the fit on these is not the best, I will say. However, once you get it in there, get it in the position, it will fit. Oh, put it in wrong. It's okay, I'm gonna clean everything up. There we go. And that is a wrap, folks. We got this thing cleaned up. It's looking good. She's got a radio, she's got the shift knob, everything's cleaned up here. The wiring's taken care of. Just looks great. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. She's nice and clean. Well, as clean as she can be. Ready for the next owner. I'm gonna list this thing up soon. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Ask me. I'd love to get more involved with these. Not sure how that's possible, but yeah. Such a fun car, such a good daily. All right, so yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. If you guys have any questions regarding any of the Pontiac vibes, the GT, anything, please leave a comment down below. I'll be making the official post for this thing and dropping it in the Gen Vibe groups, all the Vibe Matrix groups, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, guys, I really appreciate you staying. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff if you want to. If not, have a great day. I'm out.